Hi, this is Janet Gartney, aka Lunatic Loomer, and today I am going to be showing y'all how to make this axolotl that I've made, and it's pretty cute, I think it is, and this is his gills and everything, and I made his fins, his little feet. This is what the axolotl looks like. It's a walking fish from Mexico, and that's what they're known for. They can walk on land for certain many hours, maybe an hour top or so. I'm not sure about the information on them, but they are land and water fish, and I think they're pretty cute. And there's a few people out there that wanted to make some in rubber bands, so I took the time and looked them up of all the designs of how they look like, and I just came up with this, and here it is. It's a little cute little axolotl. And how I did it is by making the pattern here for the head into the body. Alright, from the head 1 through 13 down is the pattern for the head. And if you guys want to freeze the video or screenshot it, that's okay. Just go along with that pattern. I will show you the first few rows when we get started. But first, I just wanted to show you what the written pattern is for it. And then when we're done to the end of the head, that's when we'll put on the gill and the eyes and the mouth. Okay? And down here is a long thing for the tail, for the body. And I have to turn the page, but here is part of the pattern here. As you can see, 14 through 33 down here. And y'all can screenshot that too as well, or pause the video and just go along with the pattern there. I will do the first few rows on here as well, but the rest, you guys pretty much, you know, are pretty aware of how to do crochet and rubber bands, so I don't need to be going row by row by row, because it will take up the whole thing, you know. And I'm going to move it on down to the rest of the pattern, the last 2 rows. So if I put it down here, you can screenshot that if you like, or freeze it, as long as you can read it, I hope. Okay, and then I have to turn the page, which will be the rest of the body up here at the top. Okay, down here, that's the rest of it. Alright, now from the head to the body, it will take 895 white rubber band. That's from the head to the body. Okay, and then at the gills, the legs, and the fin, you guys will have to follow me on the tutorial, because I cannot explain the pattern, so you must follow me on the tutorial. Okay, so the gills, you'll be using 66 pink. I use the gel pink, the gel, excuse me, and I also use 240 red. Okay, that's for the feathers. This is for the gills. And then we'll go down for the legs. It's going to be 208 white. So you just add this to this. That's how much white you'll be having to use. And then the fins, I use a clear, which is 161 clear bands. Okay, so you guys must follow me on these here to show you how to do it, because I cannot explain it as a pattern way. Alright, so like I said, this is the gills that I use for the pink, and this is the feathers on the red and all here, and This is his little mouth. And the little bitty bees. I use some little bees, black bees for it. And of course this is all clear bands. How I made the fins and this leg. The back leg has 5 little toes. And their little front paws, or whatever you want to call it, legs. They have 4 of them. I don't understand why they have that, but anyway, they're cute little creatures. And I never raised them before, but I hear that they could be a little difficult to raise. But I like them, but I will not own one. So, we will get started with the pattern. Okay, so we're going to do the gill for the axolotl. We're going to do it in pink first. This is how I did it here. This is in pink jelly bands. I'm using the jelly bands here. So this is how we do it. Take 3 around on this thing. For 1, 2. Okay, with 1 band, just wrap it around and put it through here just like this. Like that, see? And we're going to do that 10 times. So that's 1. And we're going to do it 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all you need. But then you need to make 6 of them total. So you need a 60 of these band. Well, actually plus 4 more for the bottom to start off with. So that's a total of 64 bands. Anyways, let's just finish it. Take this, loop it around like this, and pull on through. Really easy thing to do. Just go up 10 bands. Just loop it around, just like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to double check to make sure I had 10. So we'll just wrap it around once. 1 time around. And just go all the way up. Just like that. Piece of cake. Not really hard. And now we're done with that. Just pull it down, and that'll be it. Okay, and then go ahead and tie that off. So I have to take a look at that. Yeah, just tie it off with 1 band, just 1 time. Don't pull it. Just pull it through like this, because that's the end that we're going to tie on later on. Okay, so you just tie it like that. Okay, now we just turn this upward. You see how this is facing up in front of you? You want to turn it sideways. See that? Turn it around this end, this way. Not this, you know, but just turn it up towards you. Okay? Because we're going to start putting on the feathers. And we're going to slide it through here. Not on this side, but just turn it around and put it through the first one, right there, just where you tied it up there. It's right under there, it's hiding. I'm going to put it through here. And we're going to work with the red one. And you get this. double it. Let me turn it around, you know, triple, double it, I'm sorry. And just pull on through here, like that. And you're going to go all the way down, just like that. All the way down. Just take this and pull it really tight. Tight as you can. That way it'll stay on. See? Then you just go to the next one down. You're going to go all the way to 10 loops. To the next one. Just like that. And I just double it. And pull on through here. And pull tight as you can. Okay. And go into the next loop. I'm going to go all the way down. Hold tight. So that's what we're basically doing. So you just pull it through here. Pull out. Pull tight every time. Don't worry about curling. It'll get straightened by the time we work on the other side. And we'll straighten it up like this. See? Double it around. Pull tight. Hold on to the one end of this so you won't break the rubber band. Just hold on to it and just pull tight. You don't have to pull it real tight, but just, you know, where it won't come undone. Okay? It's through here. Well, I messed up on this one. It's kind of a slow process because my jelly rubber bands are pretty thick. Kind of hard to pull on through, you know. So you're going to go all the way down to all 10 loops. I got off the camera a little bit. And I'm on my last one. See, now we're done with that. We just pull them up. You can straighten it up as you go. You have to work with it, straighten it up. Okay, so now, where we did that, see, now we're gonna work on the other side, on the other side. See how we did this, and now we do the other side all the way across, just like that. You did it on this side, now we're doing it on this side. We're just putting it through here, like this. To the first one. Put it through here. Do the same thing as we did the other side. Just like that. This will keep bending up here. Just have to work with it afterwards. When we're done, just straighten it up. As you can see, it straightened itself out. See how straight it's getting after you put it on the other side? So, it'll curl up at first, I think. I guess it's the jelly rubber bands or whatever. We'll probably do it with the regular ones too. So, just make sure you go to each hole. And I'm going to the last one. And we are done with this. I had a thin rubber band. It broke because I pulled too tight. Get another band. That's what happened when you pull too tight. Okay. Alright, now we'll get this last band. I think I won't break it this time. Okay, so see? Basically we have it. So you just pull on a little bit to pull a little bit tight. You know, just stretching it out a little. And there you have it. And these are the little feathers that we're gonna, the little gill that we're gonna put on the side of the head. Okay? Okay, now this is my little demonstration. This is not the one that we're working on. This is just my backup. Okay. So, anyways, I was just trying to figure out where I want to put the arm, their legs at. So this is my demonstration, and then I'm going to be showing you how to do the the fin. It's in clear. I'm using clear band, but I am going to show it to y'all in pink because the clear bands are very hard to see. You can't see the clear bands at all. You see? So we're going to be working with the fins on that clear band. Okay? Okay, the first thing is now we're going to work with these little legs. The little, little legs, little arm, whatever you want to call them. They have 4 fingers on the front too. And on the back, they have 5 fingers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through here and make these fingers and things. And so we'll get started on the first one with the 4 fingers, and then the second one that I make is going to have 5. It's really easy, not that hard. Okay? So this is the first thing that I'm going to do. We're going to make the fingers. Okay? So I double loop this thing here like this. Then double this like that. Oops, off the camera, I'm sorry. I'm going to put it through here. I'm using glow in the dark band. They glow. Pretty cool. And which is going to be difficult, a little bit difficult at first, but here. I double it like that. You're going to make 4. You're going to go 4 up. Okay? So, double it. And just pull on through. There you go. Like that. Get another one. Again. Go through. And do it one more. And I keep going off the camera. I don't know why, but here we go. I'm going to stop that. Here and go through. Like that. Okay, so that's 1. So we just slide it on over your hook. However, just slide it on over. And then we're going to make 3 more like that. So I just triple that 3 times around the hook. And take this here. Double that around. Pull on through. Ah, the bands are so little. Go through like that. Double this. So you're going to do 4 of them. 4 bows high and 4 little fingers. That's all we're doing. Sometimes I'm going to mess up. So, if you know what you're doing, just fast forward the video if you want. But I'm making 4 fingers for now. That's 3. So like I said, you go 4 up, okay? You're only using 4 bands for the feet. And you're going to make 4 little ones. We'll slide it on down. Go to the next one. 1, 2, 3. Another one. Let's keep sliding them down so you can work on to the next one. 1, 2, 3. With the last one. Aye. It ran away from me. Okay, so now we have all 4 fingers. We could just pull them all through here like this. Okay. Now that I know that I had got one of these, and I pulled all the way through here, just like this. You want to pull through. Take this one band, don't loop it, just put it through here. Like that. And then put this over the hook. And then come out like that. So now we basically got the 4 little feet. You're going to make 2 sets of those. Then you just, wait, the way it's flipping up, just turn your hook around to the back. See? And we're going to go to both of these like this. We're going to go to both loops here on the strand. We're going to go to both of them. So we're going to go right there, like this. See? I pulled through both of them. So you get another band. Take this. Pull out to that loop, those 2 little things here, but leave one of these, one back here. Okay? Take this, and then we're going to pull through out through both. Okay, we're doing a magic ring of 4. That's what we're doing. We're making a magic ring around it, you see. So the next one, take this, the next one over, put it onto the very last row, put it through this little thing, pull it through here, see? And then just grab one band and just pull out through that one, just through the foot. Keep this one out. Put this on and then just pull that through. And we're going to magic ring of 2, so we have 1 and 2. So again, we are going to put it through here, like this. It can be kind of tight, but it's because we had to double it. if you want to, you could just try to pull it up a little bit. That way you can go through it. I'm having a difficult time. Oh boy. Why can't I do it? Oh, it's going to give me a hard time today, huh? There. Finally got it through. Put it through there. Whew. Alright, that was tough. Get a band. Pull through that out. Leave this one here. And then just pull all the way out through both of them. Okay? And then we're doing the last one. Go to the last one. Pull up a little bit. There. If my hand was in the way, I'm sorry. Because it's kind of hard and I'm trying to, you know, fix it too. And you get this band. Just pull out through those here. Leave this one on here. And pull back. See, now we have 4. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 is on the hook. See the little 4. So, you might need to put a clip on because you might get lost. So, but the thing about it, when you go up, I think it's 5 up. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go 6. And we're going to do a magic ring of single crochets 6 times. Okay? So, we just put this here. Lay it out. That way we'll do it 6 times. Okay? So, this is our first one right here. Okay? Put it through here. And we're going to do a single crochet of 4. 4 single crochet all the way around. Well, this is our first one. Pull here. Leave that one there. Just like what we do. Single crochet. Go to the second one. Pull here. Don't pull tight. Just relax your hand. Don't pull tight because then you'll lose your... I can't explain it. But if you pull it too tight, then you won't be... It'll get all scrunched in and you won't be able to find it. I don't know how I'm explaining it to y'all, but it makes it easier to find if you don't pull tight on it. Let's go into my 4th one. So this is my 4th one. And now as we go, you might want to pull this out a little bit, you know, as you go. That way you'll be able to see the little stitches. See, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we're going to our 2nd row. Like I said, don't pull on it real tight. Just relax your hand and just gently pull out. If you have to, hold on to these little, the second one, hold on to it. That way it won't get raveled up into your band. And pull this out, and you can hold on to the 3rd one. You hold on to it. Just press it down and hold on to it. I hope I'm explaining it right. But, and then we go to the next one. And then go here. Just like that. Basically, it's 4 single crochet 6 times. Okay? I believe it's 6 times. We'll find out. Alright, so, like I said, just kind of pull it out a little bit. to where you can see all 4 of them sticking out. Don't let it curl in, because it'll start curling in if you don't. So pull it out just a little bit. Okay, so this is the first one. Now we're going on the 3rd row. Like that. See how I lost it? It's down there somewhere. That's why it's good to pull out a little bit. That way you'll get to see your stitches. Because it's so little. I'm doing my best to show this tutorial to y'all. Okay, here you go. Got it through there. See, I lost it. See, I can't see it. See, I can't see it. So I have to pull it apart a little, like this. It gets stuck. There. So you have to work with it. Okay? And down now you got to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going on to the 4th one. So this 1, 2, 3, and my other stitch is hiding. It's right there. So like I said, you need to hold on to this if you have to. Hold this down so it won't go in. So how I do that is I put this band and I'm holding this down to pull out, just like this. Just keep your finger on it and hold it down, okay? Just hold on to it. That way it won't close up the other one. Just hold on to this here. And keep it pulled out. Like this. And then we go to the 3rd one. Over. And then I go to my last one. See? See, when I pull it out like that, it keeps it, you know, from going back. Okay, I'm going to the next one. I did my way. 2nd one. And my 3rd one, hiding from me. There it is. And my last one on the hook here, on the stitch marker. Put it through there. And then we do one more row. Just like the way we'll be doing. We'll straighten out the feet later. You can just straighten them out as you go. See. We have one more last row. fold it open a little bit. That way you can see the stitches. To here. And we have the next one. Like that. And the third one over here. And the last one. The last one, you just, you're going to tie it off on that last one, okay? So tie that down. And pull that through there. And now we have the leg. So this is the 4 for the feet. Just like that. Little feet. And then we have one more to do. So you're going to make 2 of the front legs. Just 2 of these front legs. Okay, they go in the front like this. There'll be 2 front legs. Okay, in the back, it's going to be 5 fingers. So we're going to be making 5 of these. And the magic ring of 5. Or 4. I'm sorry. We're still going to do with 4 to make the legs the same size. So, y'all have to probably watch me with that too as well. We're just going to skip one. We're not going to add all 5. On the 5th one, we're just going to go 4. But leave 1 foot out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'll figure it out. So, we'll go ahead and do the 5 fingers. So, y'all can pause the video. Whatever you need to do. I'm going to make the 5 fingers now. And I'll get right back with you. With my 5 fingers on the hook, okay? And then we'll go on from there. So make your 5 of these fingers with 4 rows. You're going 4 rows each, 4 rows, okay? Only 4 rows up, but make 5 little ones. And I'll get right back with you. But I'll go ahead and do the first one, okay? I'll put 3 around on the hook. And I can take this and I double it around. And I pull this here. Like that. See? And I'm going to do it 3 more times. Put it through here. Like this. Put it like that. Number 3. And the 4th one. So I'm doing 4 rows, okay? So now I want y'all to make 4 more little fingers, so we have 5 total. So put them across your hook as you go. Put them across your hook, okay? So make 4 more, and we'll put them together. Okay, so there's all 5. Did all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, with this one band, and we're going to put them all onto the band here, okay? Just right through here. Pull up, just go right through it. Okay, and we take this, and move it around. After you put all 5 of them on there, take this and do that. Okay, so just turn it around a little back here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to skip this one, okay, and go onto here because we want to make it the same size leg. Okay, I don't want to make it fatter. So I'm still doing 4, a magic ring of 4, and then 6 rows. And that's what we're doing. So, well, this one has 5 fingers. Like I said, just skip this one. the first one. And just go ahead and go on to the second one. Pull this out. Now, like before, we need to put it into the first one. Put it through. Like that. Grab this one time. Pull through. Leaving this behind. Leave that out. Come through. So we're doing the magic ring of 4. Do the next one. Just pull it up with your finger. If you can. Just or however you can do it. Pull up. That way you can get it through here. Maybe. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Got it in there. Whew, hard work. Yeah. Okay. Get this band and we'll just pull through that one only. Leave this one back. Pull out through there. Come out. Okay. Alright, here we go again. Now we gotta get this here. Got that in there. Alright, and we'll get this band. Leave this one back. Just pull through these two here. Come out. There we go. And we're going to do the fourth one. Like this. Come out. There. So now we have it. Okay. So we get a stitch marker. We have a magic ring of 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, don't get that one. That's not it. Sorry. Make sure you count here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You get your hook and go right onto this one. Okay, so we're doing 6 rows again. Okay. Running away from me. I'm going to put my first one in. Just go through here. We're just doing 4 single crochet all around. Okay. Just hold this down like I was telling you earlier. Just try to hold down your stitches so they won't hide from you. Because it's a very small project here for your feet. And then we have the last one. And where are you? Okay, you have to try to find it. Dig down in there and try to find it. And go to this one. Hold down these here. Just hold them down. This little 4 stitches here. I mean, yeah. And there you go. And that's the fourth one. Kind of pull it apart a little bit so you can see the stitches better. Now we're going to the second one. Second row. Like that. Go all the way around. So basically you're going to go all the way up 6 rows, okay? okay? 4 single crochet. Okay, I'm gonna pull it apart a little bit. See? That way it won't, disappear on you. So now, y'all just do these last 4, and you'll come up with this when you get through. And I'll get back with you. Oh, now here we're going to get started. This is the axolotl, or however you pronounce it. This is, what we're going to do. We're going to start with this head. And of course, we're going to put on the gills and the eyes and the mouth and all that. And, this, of course, what I showed you in the video earlier of all the patterns. This is the body and the other page too. So, and that I had mentioned, that y'all going to have to follow me on these tutorials. So just remember about that, because I cannot write the pattern. I cannot explain the pattern. So it's best for y'all to follow me on that. Alright? So let's go ahead and get started with the easy stuff. And this is the pattern. And we are going to do a magic ring of 8. So here we go. Do the magic ring of 8. I'm going to keep going. I am going to go all the way down to number 8. So if y'all want to fast forward the video or whatever you need to do, but by the time you get down to number 8, I need to tell you what I'm doing. I'm not sure if this, understandable, because you're making 13 single crocheted, and then you're going to have 3 increases on the next 3 stitches. You're going to go increase, increase, increase. Okay, and then you go 13 single crochet, and then you're going to do an increase, increase, increase. That's just to make the face wider, for the gills to be on the outside. I'm just making it wider. So that's the purpose of that. So we're just going to get on with the easy stuff. So this is the magic ring of 8. Alrighty. So I'm going to just do this. Of course, we all pretty much know how to do all this stuff. There's Kate Skulls. She is Eligia's design. She did a lot of tutorials on how to do single crochets, how to do increases and all kinds of stuff. And if you don't know how to do all that, you should tune into her channel, is Eligia's Design. If you don't know what I'm saying, this is what her name is. Her name is Eligia's Design. Okay, that's what you look up, okay, for her YouTube channel. And that tells you how to do tutorials on how to do crochet rubber band. Okay, so this is a tutorial based upon how to crochet rubber bands. Yeah, she's very, very good. So I suggest you, if you don't understand the patterns of all this, you don't understand it, this is where you want to go. Okay, so this is her, and her name is Kate. I think that's how you spelled it. That is her. Okay, so let's get back to where we started here. I had done 4 on this thing here. Like I said, we're going to do a magic ring of 8. That's the top part right there. Yeah, I have a lot of rubber bands over here. See? All right. I believe that's 8 single crochet. We'll count it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Like that. That's 8 of them there. All right. Now the next row, we're going to do an increase all the way around. So that's an increase. 2 rubber bands on 1 stitch. So here we go. I'll get this in there. I am using glow in the dark white bands. So my axolotl or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but anyways, it's going to glow in the dark. It's going to be really, really awesome. So right now on this second row, we're basically just doing an increase all the way around on each stitch. So when you're done, you should have 16 on this round. See, so we can count that. 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ah, I got 15. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh God. Sometimes you don't always count the right stitches. Alright, I thought I had 16. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to do single crochet all the way around, okay? So we're just single crochet. So I'm going to count to make sure I have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Boy, I'm glad I know how to count. 14. Woo-wee. 15. And 16 on the last one. Alright, we're on the row. Alright, next one is going to be single crochet, and then you're going to do your increase. So that's the next one. So we're going to have a single and then an increase. So we're going to do that all the way around. Just like that. The next one is single, and I'm going to do an increase. So it's like that all the way around, okay? Sometimes you need to count all your rows if you have to. You know, you don't want to underestimate yourself, because then after that, oh, you have to start all over. So I guess it's really, best for you to count your row before you go on to the next. I even sometimes make a mistake and I have to start over. So there's nothing wrong with making a mistake. Just don't give up, don't hesitate. Just start over and you'll get it right. And I'm doing an increase. I'm doing it pretty fast. It's because basically most of the people who are watching the tutorials already know what to do and how to read the stitches, how to read patterns and stuff. So basically I know this is 24, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, so I got 24 there, see? Alright, and then next row, it's just going to be a single crochet of 24. So we're going to go all the way around to single crochet. If you all hear any noises in the background, that's just my my fan. My fan is on, and I gotta have some air in here. Whew! It's been really hot here in Texas. That's where I'm from. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and we've been having some pretty hot weather here, happening all over the world. Bless the people out there in California and many other areas in the country that that are on fire. All the chaos that's going on around the world. It's a shame. I'm not here to talk about politics or anything. I'm just I am concerned about how the world is running, and it's a shame that a lot of things are just not in a good situation. It's horrible. All we got to do is just live day by day, pray every day, be with your family. Make sure you tell them I love you all the time. But you just never know what's going to happen in the next day. But anyway, don't let me bore you with my conversation. This is supposed to be about rainbow loom crochet. So, but anyway, I was just doing this row of single crochet of 24. Okay. So we're on to the next one. And that's going to be 2 single crochet, and an increase, okay? My laptop, my board got crooked here. So we're doing 2 single crochet and an increase, okay? So I'm doing a single here, another single, and then an increase after that. 2 on 1 stitch. Up. And I'm doing 2 more single, like this. I have an increase on the next one. When you're done, you should have 32 on that. Another 2 single. And then we have an increase. And I'm on the next 2 single. And then an increase. And then we're going to have 2 more single crochet. Like I said, I'm using glow in the dark rubber band. I think it's going to be really awesome. Oh. And I'm going on my increase on this one. 2 more single. And then I'm going to go to the increase on this next one. We have 2 more single. And so the last one here coming up, we have an increase. So we're done with that. Now we should have 32. So we'll count back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 on this hook. Okay, so our next row basically is just going to be single crochet of 32. So we're just doing a single all the way around. Okay, so now we're done with 32 single crochet on this row. Alright, now the next row, number 8, is the 13 single crochet, increase, 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 13 single crochet, increase, increase, increase. Okay, and when you're done, you're going to have 38. So this is what I've done. This is 13, and this is the increase, increase, the increase, and then this is 13, increase, increase, increase. See, that's what I'm doing. So this row is just going to be 13 crochet, 13 single crochet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we're going on to the increase. We're going to do an increase on these 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Increase, increase, increase. That's what I meant. So my next stitch is going to be an increase. Should be 2 on 1 stitch. And the second one is going to be another increase. 2 on 1 stitch. And then we do on the third one another increase. So that is what I meant on my pattern. And then next, now we do 13 single crochet, and then an increase and an increase and an increase, and we'll be done with that. So we'll do that. Now we are done with that, with the 13 single crochet and then an increase on all of them. Okay, now basically now, did y'all do the next 2 here? The next few rows is 4 rows of single crochet of 38. Okay, and then when you get to this one, all you have to do is do 3 single crochets, but you do a decrease. So 3 single crochets and then a decrease on the next 6. You do it 7 times. Okay, but then when you get down to the last row, to the last of your stitch, you're going to be doing this on the end. 2 single crochet and an increase. You got to increase this one, okay? So so this is 3 single, decrease 7 times all around, and then at the end 2 single and increase. Don't let that, I think that's right. We'll figure that out, but I can get back with you on that. So I'll get back with you. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and do this last row for the head. It's 3 single crochet, decrease 7 times like I was saying earlier, and 2 single crochet and an increase on after that. So let's just get started with that row. This is what it should come out to be. A little head. I'm just making the big one because when you close it like this, this will be his face. We're not going to stuff it, you know, to full, because, you know, you want it to make it look like have a flat face. I just made it bigger because I made these pretty big to put these on. So this is going to look real cute afterwards. So anyways, we're gonna do a 3 single crochet. So that's 1 here, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're gonna do a decrease, which is just go on the inside of the loop, go under there, put these two together. That'll be a decrease. So we do that 7 more times. 3 single and 1 decrease. So you just put these out if you want, so you'll know what you're doing. Okay, I have 6 more to go. So I'm doing a 3 single crochet, 3, and the next one was going to be a decrease. Go underneath here and under there to do a decrease. And then we have a 3 single crochet right after that. Single crochet. My mother is on the phone if you can hear some voice in the background. And then we do a decrease on this one here. And then we have three more single crochet. So this is my next one. 1, 2, 1, keep apart here. 2, 3. And the next one is to decrease. We'll just put it under here, under the loop, like that. And then the next one is I'm going to do 3 more single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. Then we do a decrease. And then my next one is going to be another 3 single crochet. And we're going to do it 7 times. So and then we do a decrease on this one. My decrease. Alright, my next one is going to be the 3 single crochet. And then we have a decrease. I believe that was 7 times. 7 or 6 times, but and I got 3 left. So the last 3 is going to be 2 single and an increase, and we should have 32. So we'll count that together. See these last 3 here? So I'm going to go 1 single crochet and 2 single. I mean, you know, two single crochet anyway. And then that last one, it's going to be an increase. So we're going to increase that up. Okay, get in there. And one more. Okay. So, we should have 32. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. There's 32. Okay, we are on the roll. Alright, so now we are going to put on the gill. Okay, let's just slide over there, everything. Let's put this over. Put all my mess over here. Okay. And we're going to put on these gills. And then we have to get these 2 little eyes. Really little beady eyes to put on there. Okay. So we have those down here. And after that we need about 3 bands for the smile. For the little smile. Okay. And we just grab a couple of these bands that you use for this color here. Grab your band for that color. Whatever color that you use. I use the pink jelly rubber band. That's what I use. Okay. So, before we get started with the gills, let's just get these little tails. These little tails at the end. Now, just stick them through here. You can do that last if you want, or whatever. Just get these here and just pull on out all the way through here. Just hide them, because we're not going to be using that little hook. So use it basically just to try to work with it and put it through these little things. Okay, I'm going to do mine later, because I don't want to take too much time on the tutorial. So, just tuck them all in as much as you can. Yeah, see, that takes care of that. Okay, so because we're going to be using this end to put it on here. Now, I forgot to do something when I went to this row right here. I wanted to put a little mark on it, or stitch marker to find it. I forgot to put it in here in the middle. So what we're going to have to do is this, and I hope everybody can do it. But just flip it over. Okay. Go to the 5th row, number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the 5th row. Now what we need to do is find on that 5th row, go around and find the 3 increases that we did. Remember, 13 single crochet, increase, increase, increase. We need to find those 3 increases on here on the 5th row. Okay, so I found mine. Here it is. There's an increase right there, one right here, and one right there. Those are my increases. That's the middle. That's for the outside, for the gills. I put the gills in these 3 little sections there. So take the second one, please. 1, 2, 3. Go into the middle one, okay? And just go ahead and do this. Hold it out with your finger. And just put a stitch marker right here. Because that's where we're going to put it. Okay? You want to put it between the 5th row and the 4th row. Just put it in the center. So that's 1, 2, 3. We do the same thing on the other side all the way across. here. Make sure that is the row that we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's my increases right here. See, look at, find your increases. And I'm going to make that the second one. See, 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a stitch marker. So hold on to this. Hold right on to there. And you're going to put a stitch marker in between row 4 and row 5. So I hope this is not complicated, but 1, 2, 3. So hold on into that little gap right there. Just poke it through your nail or whatever. And that's where you're going to put the other stitch marker. And I believe I have another one. And you're going to put it between these two little rows. So that's the second one that I had, you know, out of the 3. So we have to stick it in there. Okay. So that's where we're going to put the gills. We're going to put 1, 2, 3. So I'm just centering it for y'all. So that's the center. See, that's the middle. I forgot to mark it on the way out. So anyways, we have that done. Okay. So now, like I said, I have a lot of these, but I'm going to tuck in those later on. I don't want to, you know, run the video up too much or whatever. Okay, so now we know we have the stitch marker right here. So what we're going to do, you see the stitch marker? There's a hole here. You want to go into this row. Don't worry about these here. You want to go back here. Alright? So what we're doing is put one here. And then there's one right next to it. One right there. One right there. So we're going to start with the first one. Then put it in the second one. And then put it in the third one. I hope everybody understands. So we're going to put it right there. That's the next hole next to the second one. Okay, but don't put it in the 5th row. Put it underneath the 4th row. And that's about where you want to put your gill. You can use your eye adjustments, how you want to put your gill. But take this in, and what we're going to do, you're going to pull this piece, the end that has the, not the end with this here, the other end, okay? So you're going to be using those ends to pull through. So we're going to take this hook and we're going to pull right through it. Pull that whole piece in. Just like that, see? Pull it out through here. Just not all the way out. Just a little bit. Okay, and then now, okay, anyway. Now, I've got it in the wrong direction. My hook is in the wrong direction. Okay, let me turn my hook around. Okay, sorry. Now, see where I have the stitch marker? What we're going to do is we're going to hit it right through here. On the one on the bottom, not on this side, but this hole right here. Going to put it right into that little hole. You could take out this now. Take this off. Okay. Take this out. And now we're going to put in the second one. On the end, not this end, but on this end. I'm going to take this in and put it through this hole. Same, just like that, all the way through. And we're going to pull that out. Pull this through. We're going to pull this through to the other side. I have to turn it around. I didn't get all of it. Hold on. It's a little complicated. Here we go. You'll get to it. I'm just going to go through all that like that. And then we're going to pull out. That's not communicating with me here. It's the only way I can do it, okay? Now I pulled it out. See that? Then I'm going to the next hole over, which is this one. The next hole. And it'll be this one right here. Stick it through there. on the other side, see? And then we'll take this end again, okay, and we're going to pull this out, pull it through here. Now we got these 3 rows, see? We put it all through there. I just want y'all to put these 3 out. And then we just get the band that you use, preferably jelly rubber band, because it'll hold it together really good. So we put it on here, and we're going to slide on all through. Hold on to the gill. Just hold on to the gills, to this thing here, to hold on to the gill. That way you can pull out, pull up a little bit, and that way you can pull all the way through. See? And then we're just going to tie it like this. Alright? Now, turn it over to the deep side. No, leave it there. I'm sorry. Leave it there. Now, let's just go under so we can tie it onto here. It won't come apart. Just go under to the first little loop on the inside. And just one more. So we can have a secure tie when you tie it, okay? So let's just grab one of these little white rubber bands. I'm going to just pull it all the way through here. Through that. Okay? And then just pull tight. See? And so that's how we have the gills. And then when you stuff it, you'll soon start to fix it up a little bit. Fix it up. And it come out like that. See? How it's looking good. So we do the other side, okay, where we marked it. That's the second one. So we put the first gill, second gill, and the third gill here. Alright, so we'll just start it with that. The first one, like I said, see the little, where the stitch is? Not on this one, but on this side, down to the bottom. You're going to put it to the next hole. That's going to be the second gill. So you're going to go over the next hole. You're going to go 1, 2, and 3 on that little hole. That's how we're going to do it. So let's just put it through here. Just like that. And like I said, there's 2 of them. Uh-oh, one came apart, I think. Oh, no, I was doing something with it. I'm sorry. Now we get this in. Not this little tail. Make sure it's on the other end. Get this piece. Go out, go through all of them. Like that. See? And we're going to pull it out through here. Let it come out through here. See? And then we just push that down a little bit. And then we're going to go into the second hole. Which is this one. So down here on this side. You want to put it under on that side. So put it into this hole. Okay, not on this side, but that side. The hole is in here. Go out. And we get this piece here again. Put it through here. Come out like that. See? Perfect. Push it down a little bit. And then we're going to go into the third one. Put the third one on. Which is this next little hole. Right here. Go stick it through here. Okay. Get this thing here. Put it through here. And we're going to pull it right through. See how easy that is? It's just like that. Just take the stitch marker out. Of course. Take that off. Now, we're done with that. Get the band that you worked with. Here, because the rubber band, these little jelly rubber bands, kind of sticky, you know, and they're real thick. They hold things together. So let's just pull all on out through here. All throughout. Oh, okay. And there you have it. See? Tie it around. Okay, and we're going around on this side, you know, where the outside. Okay, let's just grab a couple of stitches here. Anywhere on the bottom, the inside stitches, so we can have a more secure fit, so it won't come apart. Take that, Just put the band, go throughout all of them, just like that. And just pull it tight. Whoops. And you pull on here. Okay. And that will take care of the other side. And we're getting it done. See? And you can mess with it. If you don't want them so spread out, you can always get a band. You can always get a band on the back. Put it on the back. You can get one piece here. And then you get another piece here. And put a rubber band in it, tie it together. And put a little into there. And put one into that. And you could tie it together if you want them together like this. But I think it's pretty cool with them spread apart. See? I think it looks nice like that. Yeah, you could mess with it and everything. Okay, so now we're going to do the eyes. And find your center. Okay? You bend it over like this if you have to. Fold it in half. And this is your center. That's my center right here. So I'm just going to go put the hook right through here. That way I know that that's my center. Alright? I'm just marking it. So now we get to the eyes. And we'll kind of like go at a diagonal from the hook. Go diagonal up like about right there. You know, use your eye adjustment where you want to put your eye. However far apart you want it, you know, and just find my other eyeball, okay, and I will put the other one like about right there. So you look at it and see if it's right. Maybe I'll put it down here. And maybe I should slide this one out, put the eye a little bit further apart. Make them a little further apart. Just use your eye adjustment of how you want to set your eyes at. So just look at it, see? I think that looks pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and snap the back of them with this little plastic I have. Alright, so that snaps on. It's just kind of hard. Sometimes they don't make them wide enough to, but if they're not wide enough, what I've done is I get this hook, and I kind of, you know, I did this little bit, trying to make it a little bit wider on some of them that are too big. I may have got the wrong size, but I'm going to snap this one on. Hold on. Oh, I had to put you tight. Sorry, I got to get away from the camera because I had to put you tight. So, here we go. So, I pretty much got these on. Ah, there. So, now I have my eyes on. I think that's about right. I'm not sure. Yeah. I think. I'll fix it in a minute. It looks a little weird. Maybe I'll put it right there. Sorry, I had to move my eyes. I don't think I got the right size plastic for this. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, I had to get off the camera for a minute again. Okay, so there it is. There's my eyes. I think that looks good. Okay, so now we do the little red bands. I think I got about 3 of them. Okay, here's 3 of them. Excuse my mess. Excuse all my rubber bands all over the place. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to tie them together. Get these 2 together. Put it through here like this. Okay, fold this over. Take this end right here, and put it into there. So we're going to put it through here, just like this. Kind of hard, but just put it through there. Put it through that loop, inside that loop. That way we can tie it like this. See? So that's about right. And you want to stretch this a little bit, because that's going to be the mouth. Stretch this a little bit over here, a little bit wider. Okay, if you like. And then we get this other side. And we're going to put the band on the other side of the mouth. And we're going to tie it. Put it through the little hoop and just tie it on there. You don't have to pull tight. But the middle, try to stretch the band out just a little bit. There, see? So we're going to put it right there. That's where we're going to put it. Okay? So I believe I'm going to put my hook right here. Right down from the eye. 1, 2. You know, 2 rows down. I take this side, pull this down. Pull that out a little bit. And then I just get to the other side, straight down from the eye. And do it right about there, I think. Or maybe, I'm not sure. Just go across the mouth. 1, 2, and there's that hole right there. That's about where you want to put it. So it's right straight down from the eye. Whoops, wrong hole. There, that's how I did it. See? Then we take this in here and pull through like that. Now, that makes the smile. So what we do, come over here, put these together. Get any color band, if any color band you want. And you can pull it out just a little bit. Get the little knot. Show the little, pull that little knot out. And get this side here. And make that little knot come out. Okay, make the knot come out that way. It'll look good like that when we stuff it. Okay. So, like I said, now we could just go ahead and put this in like this. Like that. And put it through the one of the little bands down here. I like to put it in both of them. And I like to put it in 2. So everybody does things different. So however you want to do it. But we're just tying it to make it secure, you know, where it won't come apart. And I just go all the way through on all of the bands. And pull out like that. That holds it. Okay? So that makes a smile for the face. You just work with it, make it look smiley, smiley, like that. And you can make the smile smaller, or however you want it. You can make it big, make it wide. It might be too far. I think I might have to fix it. So I'll be right back. I'm going to pause the camera because it's kind of messed up. I need to put it, I need to raise it up. This right here, I need to put it there. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now I fixed my little smile. I made it even. I had to put this eye up higher. So now it looks okay. So. Okay, let's just get started with the rest of it here. Now we're going to go ahead And just started with this next row. Then the next row is going to be the 2 single crochet and a decrease. That's what we're going to start with. So we're going to go 2 single crochet. I'm going to do the first few rows because the rest of it is pretty simple. I don't think that there's anything hard about it, because we're going to be decreasing to make the body, you know, into a shape form of the axolotl body. Okay? It's almost like a cone shape. You know, like my ice cream cone? How I did this? 9, it decreased, 5, decrease, it gets smaller. Okay, so anyways, we're doing 2 single and 1 decrease. So my decrease are inside the loop. So I just put 1 here and put the next one over. And there's my decrease here. And then I'm doing 2 more single crochet. 1, 2, and then we have a decrease. So that'll be a decrease here, just like that. Okay, and then we have the single crochet, 2 of them. And then we have our decrease here. And then we have the decrease. We have 2 single. And then we have a decrease. A single and decrease all the way around. 2 single crochet and a decrease all the way around. Okay. 1, 2. Now we do the stuffing. To put in the stuffing as we go. The little stuffing here, pull some out. Okay. And as it gets smaller, y'all just keep stuffing them, you know, as you go. Just put your stuffing in as you go. Okay. I'll put that on the side. So where was I? I did 2 single crochet. Now I'm going to do a decrease. Single. Another single. Decrease. I'm doing 2 more single. And decrease. Two more single. And the last one is the decrease. Just like that. See? It's getting smaller and smaller as you go. So, I believe that after you get the stuff in them, so it might be coming out because we're moving it around so much. Just kind of, you know, pull it out a little bit more. Just adjust it before you start stuffing. There you go. And that way it'll be perfect. Okay, so basically now the rest of the way is very quite simple. I don't need to go row by row in the tutorial with y'all because y'all basically know what to do. The next row is, after we did that, it's going to be a single of 24, and then we're going to start decreasing all the way down. Number 16 row is going to be 11, decrease in 11. And then you go 5 single crochet, decrease in 16. And then of course down here when it says 18 to 20, it'll say 3 rows of single crochet. There's 3 rows of that. Just make sure you put in the rows right. 2 rows of 18 and 16. And then you just, you know, do the rest of the way. So, like I said, I showed you the pattern at the beginning of the tutorial, so you guys, you know, can stop the video and just read the pattern as you go. So, that'll be that for now. And when we get through with all that, we will get to the gill, the clear gills that I put. But I will be using pink rubber band for the fin. It's because the clear, it does not show real well. I can't show y'all how to do it with the clear rubber band. So I'm going to make them in pink. But that's not what I'm going to have it in. It's going to be clear. Okay, so I have an extra one. I had an extra one. This extra one that I made. That's for me to show you guys how I did the clear on the gill. I mean on the fin. Okay, because I'm going to be making the fin before I come back with the tutorial, but then I'm going to show you guys how I did it. And it's going to be in pink. Okay, because I can't show you in clear. It's too clear. You can't see it. So, see the clear? You can't really, I can't really show you on this white. It's not very good. You can't see it. So, I'm going to put it in pink. Okay, so when we get through with all this stuff here, and when I get through with the with mine and everything, I will be back, and then I will show you all this, how to put the fins on. Okay, all right. Okay, one thing I forgot to add: when you're stuffing, don't overstuff the head. Okay, you want to make the head, when it's done, you want the head to look like this. I didn't overstuff it. See, it's not real. It's not stuffed. I stuffed this pretty good. But on the head, it's because I didn't want it to make it round. I was trying to make it long, like this. So, it's the same way as I did here. I didn't overstuff it. I just put a little bit of stuffing in here, like that for the head. And that way it will come out, you know, in more of an oval shape of the fish. So it won't look round, okay? So, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so here we are, we're back, and we were doing this long, the rest of the body in the white, and I had already done the fins. This is the fin that I've done already for it, okay? So, this is what it's basically going to be looking like. Okay, I have not done the feet yet, but I will be putting those on in a little while. And I also want to show you that I attach these together. I put these two together, and then I attach these together on the back to put them together. So basically, they look a lot better like that. Okay, so anyway, this is what I've done. Now, I had made another one earlier, previously before, and this is just my demonstration. You see a bunch of little gags and everything. It's because I've been taking the bands in and out of it, trying to learn how to figure out what I'm going to do. So, but anyways, how I determine how far to put it from the head down, you can just figure out how far you want it. But you see, I have these rubber bands laid out, okay? of what we're going to do. This is 4 rows of all this. It's got 4 rows here, you know, and pretty much got messed up while I was trying to do something. I don't know how it got so messed up, but it's got messed up. I don't know how. Something's wrong. I'm not sure, but anyway. Okay, there. Okay, so anyway, I did all this here is because in pink, it's because you cannot see the clear. This is clear that I use. You won't be able to see what I'm doing on this white. It won't show up too good on the video. So I decided to do it in pink, so that way y'all could follow along of what I'm doing. Okay, with the pink. This is just a demonstration thing. I'm not using this thing. Later on, I'll be taking all the rubber bands apart on this one. But anyway, so how I determine where to start is I count it with the center, where we did the 8 magic ring of 8 right here. I count it 16, 1, 6. I count it back, all the way back like this, and I put it into the middle on 16. So, when I get this here, this is my middle right here. See? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I did it with my eyes and went on. But right here is where I want to start. Okay? So I put right in the center of where the mouth is at. Just kind of center it where you want to put it. And I put it right there. So, to make it easier for you guys, is, see right here, in the middle, some of these that you're going to have to split the rubber band in the center. See that? Split it in the middle. These little band right here, put it right in the center. Split it, pull it out right in the center. Okay, some of them you're gonna have to do it. Pull that down. Now, to make it easier for everybody, for what I'm doing, is I am going to put all these here in a straight line. Okay, it's going to be in a straight line. So I'm going to put all these little pink rubber bands. I'm going to form a straight line. That way we know that we can go straight down without messing up. So you want to make sure it's in the middle. It's in the middle. Okay, then the next one, you see it's the next stitch here. It ends up to be a little weird. But you would have to put it through here on the top. Like that. You know, you're just going down on each row at a time. And you want to mark them down. Just, this is not going to be here. That's just to show you. You're doing a guideline of how far you want it. Okay. The next one down. You just keep going all the way down to the next stitch down, which will be here. Just tight it a little bit. You don't have to tie it real tight. Just keep it in a straight line as much as you can. And then this next one, you see, you're going to see a little thing here that goes down in the middle. You might have to split these two apart like this in the middle of that one band. You know, that one stitch. You got to split it apart like that. Okay, that way it'll stay in a straight line. Some of the rows it's going to be like that. So you basically just If you could do it without doing this, you don't have to have all this here if you don't want to. But it just makes it easier and quicker. That way you know you're going a straight line, that you're not going to be going like this. Or going at a different angle. You want it to keep it straight as much as possible. You just keep looking at it. And then you go to your next row, which will be here. The little next row here. It's still going straight down. You just keep doing it all the way up until you get to that. And go to the next stitch over the next stitch. Pull up. You have to just, I'm doing it. It's kind of hard to do it here with you guys. But you got to pull up on the thing here. Go on to the next row, which is there. Okay. Some of you guys, the rows might be off, maybe, you know, some of these rows here. You just want to basically count them, and this is what I did, okay? I'm not going to go all the way down. I want you guys to do that. You guys can just go all the way down and all the way to the back, line it up. Okay, and what it is, I had done 36 rows of 4. These are 36 of these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, all the way across. I had counted 36 rows of 4. Okay, and at the beginning, I had 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 3. The total of 5 rows of 3. But this is first 4. It's going to be 4 rows of 3. And all the rest, it's going to be 36 rows. All the way from here, all the way down to here. That's 36 rows. And then you go 3 rows. I mean, there's just one of those, and then 1 row of 2. So basically, it's 4 rows of 3 and 36 rows of 4. And then 3 and then 2. Okay, so y'all want to lay it all out like that. And so I've done most of this all the way down here. You want to count 42, it's a total of 42 rows total, okay? When you're done. It'll be a total of 42 rows on this, on all this right here, okay? I forgot to let y'all know that. Anyway, so far, I made this go down in a straight line. Just keep going, and then when I got to the tail, and just keep doing the same thing as you've been doing. Just find the center. See, right here, that's about my next one here, and I just put it on through. Just keep it at a straight line as much as possible. Pull that there. And don't, this is what I tied off. So ignore that. Then my next one will be somewhere around here, I think. This will be my next row. Just make it straight as much as possible. Go all the way around. It's the same way. Just keep going. And it's kind of hard. Everybody's going to be a little different. So, it depends on how they did their stitches. But you just try to line it up by looking at it. You know, just go underneath each row. And just pull up. My next row is this one. I'm trying to get to it. There. See, that's my next row. So when you're done, we should have 42 rows, so we should count it as you go. I haven't been counting mine, but I will have to go back and count and make sure it's in the same row. See, I go to the next one. Let's just keep going all the way around. Go to the next one. You just have to just find your next little thinner. As you get the thinner, you'll get the hang of it. Okay? And then my next one, see the next row? It's going to be the top. Like that. So it's like all the way around. Okay, so the next row is like the top two stitches you see. Like that. Like this. And then the next stitch will be right in between. So you just have to keep going at it. That I've done that one, so the next row is going to be this one. You just have to keep looking for it. Let's go to the next row. It'll be right here. Like that. Whoops. So you want to count how many you've done already. Let me count it. I got to count mine. So it's just 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, a few more rows to go. 37. This would be 38. 38. The next row, right here, 39. And then keep going at it, 39. The next row will be the top right here, of course. Every other row is like the stitches on the top and the stitches on the bottom, every other row. 39, this 40. I keep going off the camera, but you know what I'm doing. 40. Next one will be right here. I'm trying to get to it. 40. This is 41. Oh, it slipped. 41. Where's my other row? This is 41. Why is that I'm having problems on my last two rows? My arm's getting tired because I'm having to bring it up higher. Okay, here we go. 41. Hopefully this will be it. Stop slipping out of my hand. 41. And then we have 42. Oh, going off the camera, sorry. 42. Okay, so basically have it like that. You can go a little bit more if you want. I believe that that's 42 rows, but it looks like I did a little bit more than that, or I think I went too further up. But I did go 16 down. But it depended on how long y'all want it. You can make it longer, because this rubber band these are two different kinds. This is my glow in the dark, and this is a little different kind of rubber band. It's a different texture. And these are thin, real thin. So this looks thicker. So basically, it's not really, it's that much difference. Anyway, this is just show y'all how I did it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start. I hope I can make this easier for everybody. Okay, we're going to start right here. Take this. Bring this down a little bit more. Okay, so take this out. Halfway out, not all the way out. That way you can just get these two bands together like this. See? And we're gonna go to the first row, which is this one, 3 times. We'll go right here like this. Take this one out. Just take this one out. That way it won't confuse you. I'm gonna go down to put it back to where we had it from. Just like that. Just like that. That's the one I took out. Okay. I'm gonna grab one of these here at the end here. Just showing all of it. Yeah, right here. I hope I'm trying to make this simple as I can. But I'm gonna go through here. Lost that one. Here we go again. Let's go here. I'm not doing it in pink bands, okay? Anyway, this is what we're gonna do. Just like that. See how I did it? I put the two bands together from one here and then the next row. Okay, I take this next one right here. And I pull out through three of them. Keep this one back. And I pulled out all 3, see? And put this up like that. Okay? That's done. And then this one here. The next one. Take this. And you just pull all the way out on the 3. On that one. And you should have 2 on your hook. See? So that's the 2, we're putting the 2 rows together. Now we're going on to the third one, which we should pull out, the third one. And go back into where you just pulled out. Hold on. I'm off the camera for a minute, sorry. Anyway, I had to get something out. Okay. Anyway, we pulled out the third one. So we're going to the next one. Which is here. I stuck it right in between the two. And that was my third one. So we got 3 more on this one. Take this band for the third row. Pull through like that. Keep this one back. And just pull it out through the first pink band. And then come up and should have 3. Put these together. Okay. And then we have one more on the second one. Go here. Pull out this 2 here. Just keep this one back. We're not ready to use it. Okay, you're going to keep this back for the whole time. And then we get the third row. And we go through all 3. See? We go through all 3 of them. Just like that. And you should have 2. Okay, and now we're going to go on to the next row. Pull this out. Put it to your next row, which is going to be mine. Next row is going to be right there. Okay, and we got another 3 rows to go. 3 more band. So what you do is the first one. Pull out. Keeping this one back. Pull out through all that. Just like that. Put this up. And you have that. Always keep this one back until we're done with it. Then, when we get this other band here. And we're just going to pull out through these 2. We're going to pull out these 2, not this one, just these 2 here. Oops. Like that. Put this over the hook. And we should have that. And then the last one, we're going to pull out on all of them. Just like that. See? Whoa! Hang on a second. We'll try not to break them now. We'll try not to drop them. Because then they'll mess it all up. And just start all over again. And we're going to pull out all of them, okay? So that's where we were, just like that. See? This is our next row. This one. Put that on the side. The next one is going to be 3 more again on that side, so just go back to where you pulled that out. Mine will be right there. Take this. Like I said, always keep this one back. Always keep this one back. So it's just going to pull out just like that. Okay, and put this back up here on the top. Keep this one away from everything. Take the next band. And just pull those 2. Put this on top. And then the last one, we're going to pull it all the way out. We're going to pull it all the way through. See? Just like that. See? And now we're going to be doing 4. We'll do a lot of 4 all the way down. Okay? I think I missed a few rows. I think I need to add a few more here. But anyway, our next one, I'll pull this out. My next row is going to be here. Same thing all the way around. Just the way I've been doing. Take this here. Always hold this one back until last. This one is till last. You don't ever fold that one up until the last thing till you close it off on your last one, okay? So you're going to pull through like this. Come out. Come out like that. Let me fix this camera a little bit. Okay. So, we're done with that. Okay, the second one. Here's the second one. You can't see it. Sorry about that, guys. The second one. It just pulls through here, like this. See? Don't worry about this one here no more. Okay? And we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. One more. Up. Just like that. See? And then we pull it all the way out. Wait. Don't follow me on that one. Wait. Don't. No. Something's wrong. Okay, let me put it back to where it was. Don't mind me, I need to take it apart. Put those two back. Okay, I had to put those two back, guys. I think I messed up this whole video. Just a second, okay? Okay, now I came back. I had to take it all apart and put this row back. Okay? Oh, I hope I don't confuse you guys. But I put this back. I took it apart and put this back. Because I did it wrong. Alright, so that's what's left of these two from the other one. Okay, let me go back to where I was. So put it through here. Okay, we'll start over. I'm just starting over on that row. I had to take it apart. I'm going to take this band, put it through here like this. Pull up. Like that. Okay. We get the next one. I'm going to pull through here. Like this. Okay. And we just do it one more time. Just one more time. Okay, I had too many rows up. Okay, so this is the way it should be. We do it one more time, okay? And then the last one, we'll pull all the way out. On all three. Just like that. See? And then you should have two on the hook. And then we're going to go on to the next row. Take this one out. Mine's going to be like right in the middle. See? I had to spread out, open these two here. See? Open it apart. Some of them you have to do it like that. Okay, to keep it in the middle. Some ends up that way. Okay, so again, with 4 rows, just like that all the way across. Nothing changes. It's all the same. We'll take this. Go through here. One time. Keep this one back all the time. This is last. You're going to go through here. And all this. Through there. Just like that. Okay, and put that up. Take the next one. Just pull through here. The second one. Just like this. Don't use this one now. I'm going to do it one more time. One more row. Just like this. Oh my God, mine came apart. Oh no. Hold on, y'all. Mine came apart. I need to put it up closer to me. Just a second. I'm putting it back. Came apart on me. Alright. I had to start over because it came apart. It's kind of hard to do it in slow motion. Because I'm showing y'all how to do it. It's kind of hard. Alright. So, like I said, here we go. We put it back through here. Start all over. Because mine came apart. Come up. Put this here. Like I said, never, just always keep this one back. I'm saying it over and over just to make sure you guys understand what I'm doing. Okay? So, I'm putting this through here. And then I do it one more time. Through here. Like this. One more time. Okay? And then this last one. The last one, we're going to go out all the way through. See? Just like that. And you end up with 2. And then we go to our next row. I'm going to do the next few more rows real slow with you guys, and then you guys can do the rest. And then I'll come back towards the end on the rest. Okay? So, go to the next one, over. What you just pulled out of the stitch. Now, first one. Phone just keeps ringing off the wall. This next one. Pull this back. Hold it back. We're going to go through here. One time. And take care of it. See? And then the next 2, we're going to just pull through here. Like this. One more time. And then the last one, we're going to go through all of them. Just like that. See? That makes the fins. Now our next row again. Same thing. Put it through here. And mine ended up to be right in the net. I have to split it again. See? I have to split my 2 little stitches together. See? Split it right in the middle. Okay. And we start over here. Take this first one. Pull this one back so you won't pull to that one. Pull this one back. Up again. Want to make sure I get it right in there. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go out. Keep this one back. Put this on the hook. The next one. Go through here. And we do it one more time. Take this one here. Go through here. So make a chaining 2. You chain 2. And then you get this last one and you pull out all 3. Just like that. See? Again, one more time. To show y'all what I'm doing. Go to the hook, what I just took out. Go back under. Take this first one. Okay. Just gonna go through, keeping this one back. And then we're gonna chain 2. 1 and 2. Okay. That's what we're doing. We're just chaining 2, and then the last one, we're going to go through all 3. Like this. See? I'm going to take this one off. Put it through where I had it. Took the wrong one out. Oh, I took the wrong one out. Okay, anyway. I'll put it through here. Split it in the middle. I believe that's the next one. Just like that. Whoops. Just like that. One more time. Alright? Take this first one. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Pull it through all this. Leaving this one behind. Put that back up. And we're going to chain 2. Chaining 2. Just like that. Okay? See? And then the last one, I'm going to pull all the way through. So it's the same one. So you take out the other one and put it through here. That way you can keep on going. And you just use all of these rows. Okay? As we go. Okay? And then we'll see you back until I get to the... I'll come back with you by the time I get to these rows here. So we can close it off. Alright? Okay. I gotta fix it. It's all messed up. I'll see you back. Now we're back. And here is the result of the thing. You can go 1 row up higher if you want. Make 5 rows if you want to. Triple the chain. But this is just a normal basic thing. Like I said, it's not in pink. Okay. It's in clear. It's clear. And that's the way it's shaped. How it comes down to here. So this will be the rest of what we're going to do. The last of it. Get out of the way. Okay, so the next row. And pull that out. Put it through here and grab one of these little bands. Put through. Hang on a second. It's not working with me now. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to this hoop here. This little thing here. Grab one of these. Just like what we've been doing. Okay, so that shows you here. I'm going to make 2 chains. Just like this. And then just grab one of these. Like that. That's all we're basically doing. Okay, we have 2 more rows of 4 in a row thing. Take this apart. And I messed this up again. Okay, so going on to the next row. Take this. Like this. And we're gonna make 2 chains. 2 chains here. And we'll take that. And one more time, next row. We're going to put one here. Through here. Pull out through. Like that. Sorry. Make 2 chains. And then we get the last one and pull all the way out. Like that. The last 2 rows going to be 3 and then the 2. So we get this here, pull this out. And we're going to go down 3. So we pull out through like we've been doing. Like what we've been doing. Keeping this out. Then you get the second one. Pull through here. Like this. We're just going to make a single chain. Hold on a second. Came apart. And we do that again here. See? Take this. It's going to be the 3 rows. Okay, we're going to go through here. Come across. Okay. We're just going to make 1 chain. And then we get the next one. And we pull out all 3. Just like that. Okay, and then the last one. Go through here. Take this band. Pull through. All the way through. Like that. And then take this last one and pull out all the way through. Come out like this. Okay. Now what we do is take this, come out. It's kind of like you're going to tie it. Okay. And then you're going to go to 1, 2. Because we're going to pull it out. That way it will be slanted. You know, you want to pull it. So go to the second stitch right here. Okay. So we can actually tie it. I'm going to go to the second one right here. Let's just grab another band here. Take this. And just pull all the way through here. Like this. And we're going to tie that. Now, when we get through tying that, we take this. And you just hide it. And that makes the curve. See how it curves in? So there it is basically. We have it, and then just straighten it up. However you do it, just straighten it all up here. Like you do here. Just fix it up. However you want to do it. It's a little fin. And that's what we do with this. And that's how you make the fins for the axolotl. See? So basically we have that. Now I did 3 high. Somebody might want to make the fins real long. I don't know. But the more you do, the more chains you have to make. 1, 2, 3 chain, whatever. But I did the short one. Short fin. So it doesn't really matter. As long as it has a fin, right? See? So now we're going to go ahead and add this little feces on. So we make sure that we have, there's 5 right here, and here's 5 right here. This goes in the back. And then these 2 will go in the front. So that's what we're going to do, basically, have these done in the front. See? And so I need to pull out a couple of more white rubber bands. Okay. trying to put my band away. Alright, here we go. Now, everybody puts on their feet different, so what you want to do is detect on how far you want to put it. Everybody puts it on different. You don't have to do how I do it, but you just look at it how you want to put it on. So let me raise up this camera higher so you can see what's going on. So basically, I'm going to add it kind of like, you see where the fin, the head is? I go right here and I put it right there. That's where I'm going to put it at. I go straight down from the middle feather over there and come straight down. And where this fin is at, go a couple of rows down and down, okay? So go from the center of the feather and go a couple of rows and go down. That's about how far that you might want to put it. Alright? So just hold that there. And what we do, we're going to put it through here. Don't worry about this little thing here. We'll fix that later. Take this here and we're going to put it. We're going to put it through here. Try to put it in both. Put it all the way through on both sides. Okay? And then come back and you go into the next hole, the next stitch over, and you want to put it in like that. See? You put it into this stitch, go through both loops of the tail, and then go into the next stitch and pull up and come out like that. See? That puts the legs. And then you just get a band, and you're going to want to put it all the way through, which might be a little difficult, but take your time. Pull down if you have to. Whoop, I lost my band. Okay, let's try this again. Pull through here first, and then just go through here, and you pull up. See, and go all the way out. And then you just tie it like this. Tie it. And what I like to do is I like to take these little things here and I like to wrap it around 2 or 3 times. You don't want to pull it, you don't want to pull the band too tight like I did. I pulled it too hard. Okay, I just wrap it around 2 or 3 times. And then this here that I had stitched, I forgot to tuck it in, so what you want to do is take that band there and put it through the leg, pull out through down, hide it. You want to just hide it. That's what I'm just doing. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just hiding this rubber band that was sticking up in the air. Okay. Then I fix it. And that would make the leg. Okay. And then after that, what you do, you just fix the feet the way you want to. Just move it around, fix it up. Then have your little feet here. And there's your legs. See? And just fix up the little string here, put it around. I don't want to take too much time with that, but anyway, that takes care of the leg. See? So you do the same thing on the other side. Go behind the second feather. You make sure it has 4 toes. And go straight down and go about a few rows down and level it. Look at it like this if you want to make sure it looks the same. And you want to go right in the center where the feather is. So put it right there. That's where I'm going to put mine. Okay? what I did is I just stuck it here, one through here. First, we just take this little thing here. Gonna hide it. Just hide the rest of the remainder of the rubber band. See? Okay. So, anyways, put it through here. The second feather. Line it up. And put it like right about right there. And that makes it. I put one under one stitch. Then I get and I put it through both sides of this thing here. Then I go to the next stitch over, pull up and put it through. Just like that. See? You get this band and you just want to pull through all the way out to the other side. And just tie it. Don't pull too tight. Just tie it. And then you just take this band here. You just wrap it around the leg like 2 or 3 times. And there we go. This one I have to do again because I think I pulled the rubber band too much. But this is what I did with this little piece here. And then you just fix it. Just a little feet. And then you do the same thing for the other side. You're going to have to do this one over. I don't know what happened to this leg. But I'm going to redo this one over. This one's like, don't look at that one. I messed up on this one. But anyway, this is what it looks like. The nice side. I'm going to redo that one. But not now. And then I get the hind legs, which just has 5 feet. And I line it up with this one here. I just lined it up. And just kind of go like halfway in between here. Go halfway down of the fin. And line it up. And that's about where you want to put the next one. The next little leg. Just put it in the center of this end and this end. Center it. Just right there is where I'm going to put it. First, I forgot to put this here. I'm going to hide this thing here. Hide the rest of this band. It's a little difficult. It's a small little thing. You don't want to pull on. You don't want to pull on it too tight. Just a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to even it. And I'm going to stick it right here. Pull through here to the first loop. And then I'm going to stick it through both sides. On the end of this thing, stick it through. And then I'm going to pull back a little bit and go to the next stitch over. See? And that's how I'm doing it. And get this band. Just go ahead and pull through. Pull down if you have to. Pull all the way down. Just go all the way through. Up, mine came apart. Try that again. Got some fuzz in the way. Stick it through here. Pull back. And have it like that. This band. Pull through the first one if you have to. Hold down the leg. Pull through. Which is not working. Boy, I'm having a hard time with this one. Get this here. Just keep on doing it till we get it. Pull out. Tie it a little bit. And then wrap it around the leg 2 or 3 times. And this one's sticking out because it came apart. I mean, it didn't come apart, but the last stitch that I tied on here, which I need to fix that. Put it through. There. See? And now we have this here, my last one. Oh, Lord. Wish I would have done this a long time ago. Come on. Work with me. Okay, now we got it. So this is my other leg. Again, even it up with this here. Thinner it. Measure how you have it over here. Center that. I'm going to put it right about right here. Okay. Put it through here. One. Under one loop. Pull through. Stick it under to the next one over. Grab a band here. Come all the way out. Tie that down a little bit. And then we can wrap it around. Two or 3 times. And that's where we have the 2 legs together. Put them together. Make sure they look even on both sides. It's just what their feet look like, and we fix it. You know, fix the feet a little bit how you want it. Adjust them. And this should be the end of this tutorial. And this is it. This is your axolotl with the little feet here. And the little fins. We pretty much got it all done. That's the back of his head. So, bye-bye.